building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Croatia versus Panama.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And the starting 11 for Croatia. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Mateo Kovacic starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it looks like being a 5-4-1 with 5 at the back, 4 midfield players and a lone striker, which tells me they're going to be very compact, drop deep and then try and play on the counter. This should be interesting.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Stanisic. Modric. Andrej Kramaric. Josip Stanisic. And Kramaric on the ball. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Diaz. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Gvardiol. And Kramaric on the ball. And to Budimir. Now a decent position. Luka Modric. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Good movement. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Real chance. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. And to Budimir. Promising position, this. Moving it so confidently now. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Mateo Kovacic. Erlich. The ball with Luka Modric. Can they carve out a chance?
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Kovacic! And really wanted to extend their advantage.
Yeah, that could prove to be a big miss.
Giving the ball away. Josip Stanisic. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But the danger averted for now. Decent looking ball. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Josip Stanisic. Stanisic. Modric. Here's Kovacic. And to Budimir. And nicely over the top. Can they open them up? Fine cross into the middle. Up a disappointing dead end. Martinez. Oh, now this could be troublesome. Can he put them in front? Timely intervention. Michael Murillo. Martinez. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Andrej Kramaric. Vardiol. And crossed in there. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And it's with Davis. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Could be troublesome. to jump in front. And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Stanisic. Pongracic. Modric. Erlic. Andrej Kramaric. Josip Stanisic. The ball with Luka Modric. Nicely constructed. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Mosquera. Might lead to a chance. High quality defending. Murillo. Harvey. Carrasquilla. No luck keeping possession. Intelligent ball. Luka Modric. And a confident clearance.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Andrej Kramaric. Here's Kovacic. Just the challenge that was required. Harvey. Godoy with it. No space for them here. An alert piece of defending. Andrej Kramaric. Budimir with it. Dangerous ball. Big opportunity. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Modric. And Kramaric on the ball. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And he did well to cut it out.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Cordoba. Harvey. Murillo. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Diaz. Carrasquilla. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Mateo Kovacic. Marco Pasalic. Modric. And a lot to like about this attack. And a goal kick forthcoming. giving it away. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Will it happen for them? And tidy defensive play. It's with Diaz. This looks promising. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And he has options available. Oh, splendid skill. Could go ahead. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. And to Budimir. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And in by Luka Modric. That's nicely done. Well, the cross could help them. And good work to regain possession. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Oh, it might be. Oh, my goodness. Monster tackling.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Anibal Godoy. Real chance. Determined defending. Mateo Kovacic. Oh, great vision. And they have possession again. The ball with Martinez. Murillo. Well, this could really help the cause. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. They'll have no intention of losing out. Josip Stanisic. Erlich. And Kramaric on the ball. Mateo Kovacic. Oh, that's splendid play. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Now with Diaz. Carrasquilla. Decent position. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Josip Stanisic. Modric. Stanisic. The ball with Luka Modric. Can they set up a chance? And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Thoughtful play. And there's a quality defender in action.
That really was an important bit of play.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Modric. And winning it back. Andrej Kramaric. Here's Kovacic. Stanisic. Modric. Mateo Kovacic. Gvardiol. And the attack looks promising. And in with a real chance. And possession changing hands. Very effective pass. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Oh, moving it nicely. Real chance. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Modric. Josip Stanisic. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Now, what can they do from here? Good passage of play. Mateo Kovacic. Now opening things up and making sure there was no danger in the end. Good conditions for the counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Now a decent position. Can they get one back? Oh no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Andrade with it. Cordoba. On to Diaz. Nicely timed tackle. Andrej Kramaric. Modric. And Kramaric on the ball. And Modric carries it forward. Well, let's see what he does next. And let's give credit to the defending. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Diaz. Well, good idea. Perisic with the ball. Andrej Kramaric. Interesting pass. Oh, great defending. Modric. Marco Pasalic. Oh, it's on! Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated!
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Davis with it. Carrasquilla. Andrade with it. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Stanisic. Martin Ehrlich. Mateo Kovacic. Thoughtful play. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
A corner from Modric. Chances on. And denied by the post. Mateo Kovacic. Gvardiol. That's a good-looking pass. Chance here, Kramaric. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's been absolutely brilliant today. His performance has had everything in it. The goals are just the icing on the cake.
Listen, when we get out there, I've got to play. I'll put it for you. Yeah, easy. Listen, when we get out there, I've got to play. I'll put it for you. Yeah, easy. Listen, when we get out there, I've got to play. I'll put it for you. Yeah, easy. Listen, when we get out there, I've got to play. I'll put it for you. Yeah, easy.
So underway again here. It was such an open first half, and every reason to believe that pattern will continue. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Could catch them on the break. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Modric. Budimir with it. Anibal Godoy. Harvey. Michael Murillo. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Andrade. On to Diaz. Carrasquilla. And he stopped them in their tracks. And to Budimir. Very effective pass. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Carrasquilla. And Diaz has it. Good strength to keep the ball. Can he give them the advantage? Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
So the corner played into the box. Well, threat averted. Ball retentions. Must take the lead here. Oh, that's really untidy. Gvardiol. Mateo Kovacic. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And a through ball from Modric. Oh, there it is! Incredible!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Ivan Perisic. Gvardiol. Erlich. Martin Erlich. Might be onto something. And defensive play to be applauded. Determined not to give it away.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
Nice switch of play. Godoy. Now Martinez. Really good challenge. Gvardiol. Can they pull further away? Now Martinez. Murillo. And teammates around him. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Might be a chance to break. Still racing forward. Chance here, Kramovic. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, just watch and admire the cutback from Perisic. It's absolutely perfect. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Using his strength to shield the ball. Barcenas. And veering in. Showing good ball control. Genuine chance. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Could be a chance to break. But they dealt with the threat posed. Diaz. Carrasquilla. And here's Aníbal Godoy. And moving it forward. That's a good ball. To trim the deficit. Oh, that's an expert piece of goalkeeping. Fingertips on the ball. Now sending it in. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Marko Pasalic. Budimir with it. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, chance dissipating a bit here.
Yeah, the recovery runs were really good.
Superbly read and executed. And to Budimir. Pasalic. The ball with Luka Modric. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Barcinas. And they win the throw following that challenge. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And the chance slips away. Andrej Kramaric. Gvardiol. And Kramaric on the ball. Mateo Kovacic. Can they carve out a chance? Ivan Perisic. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Plenty of support here. What to like about that pass? Determined defending. Gvardiol. Here's Kovacic. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Kovacic! And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Luka Modric with the corner. Well, a time for cool heads. And to Budimir. Now just the tackle that was needed. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Mateo Kovacic. Perisic with the ball. Promising possession, this. And it's opening up. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, let's see it again, because the delivery is absolutely perfect. Hard and low, just inviting someone to run onto it. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Joel Barcinas. Now what can they do from here? Nicely cut out. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Need to get bodies back. Oh, genuine chance. End product wasn't quite there, but easy on the eye.
Well, the break deserved a goal, didn't it? Lovely move, as you said, Derek.
Davis with it. Harvey. And here's Aníbal Godoy. Aníbal Godoy. Carrasquilla. Now with Diaz. Very quick thinking there. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they turn it into something? Can they do it? So a corner here. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, great hands from the goalkeeper. It was a decent header as well. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Modric. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Barcenas. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Modric. Andrej Kramaric. The ball with Luka Modric. Mateo Kovacic. Oh, magnificent passing. Opportunity. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Is this the moment? Stunning piece of defending. Mateo Kovacic. Perisic with the ball. Ante Budimir. Modric. Is it going to be? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Showing good situational awareness. Andrej Kramaric. Vardiol. Nice looking move this. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Strong possession play. And Davis now. Carrasquilla. And it's with Davis. Aníbal Godoy. Decent position. And intercepted it. Modric. Maybe dangerous here. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Barcenas. Carrasquilla. Well, he's given us away. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Pasalic. Could be threatening. That's really good and effective. And is he going to do it? Kovacic! Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Harvey. Murillo. Andrade. Davis in possession. Carrasquilla. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go.
Not quite sure what the aim was there.
Andrej Kramaric. Perisic. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Barcenas. Decent idea. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
And the short option preferred. Can they set up a chance? Had that pass all the way, cutting it out. He has teammates around him. Andrej Kramaric. Can he put it in? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. José Luis Rodriguez. Aníbal Godoy. And he read it well. Stanisic. Holding on to it. Could be troublesome. Is this the moment? That is tackling of the highest order.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
José Luis Rodriguez. Just the challenge that was required. Martin Baturina. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. It's a neat move. Oh, great defending. Mateo Kovacic. Incisive ball. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Kramaric. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Harvey. Davis with it. Carrasquilla. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ivan Perisic. Promising possession, this. Mateo Kovacic. And winning it back. So a corner kick conceded.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
Who can they pick out? Nervy clearance. Thoughtful play. Oh, big moment! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Anibal Godoy. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gvardiol. Perisic with the ball. That's a good pass. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And over it comes. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Ante Budimir. Superb looking pass. And no worries for the goalkeeper. It's with Andrade. Murillo. Godoy with it. Carrasquilla. Really fine play to keep possession. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Opportunity it is. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well, and made a very good save.
Now sending it in. And a struggle to get it away properly. The attack ended disappointingly. And that will be that, the end of the game. And a lot of happy faces wherever you look in the Croatia camp. It couldn't have gone much better from a results point of view.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Croatia versus Panama.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the starting 11 for Croatia. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Mateo Kovacic starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it looks like a 5-4-1, and no surprise, really. They're going to sit deep, stay compact, and then try and break quickly. But they can't leave their centre-forward too isolated. They just won't be able to get out if that's the case.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Mateo Kovacic. And possibilities here. Opportunity. And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Ivan Perisic. Ante Budimir. Gvardiol. Intercepting it intelligently. Anibal Godoy. Very effective pass. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Well read to put an end to that attack. Anibal Godoy. Michael Murillo. Martinez. He could pick out a teammate. Might lead to a chance. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Composed play in possession. And there the move ends for now.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Modric. Budimir with it. Oh, good idea. Perisic. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Mateo Kovacic. Can he? That is tackling of the highest order. Murillo. Showing good situational awareness. Ivan Perisic. And he's made headway. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Carrasquilla. Cordoba. It's with Martinez. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Davis with it. Cordoba. And here's Aníbal Godoy. Now Martinez. And the pass keeps them going. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Marco Pasalic. Now with Diaz. Davis in possession. Diaz has it. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Just the challenge that was required. Now the counter-attack looks on. Kovacic. Kovacic! It's an unbelievable start. 3 goals with hardly the polish off their boots. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Carrasquilla. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Marco Pasalic. Oh, that's a clever ball. Stanisic. Danger building. Can he put it away here? Nicely timed tackle. Could be dangerous. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Pasalic. Martin Ehrlich. Could be threatening. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Quick counter could be on. Oh, it might be. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Modric. Andre Kramaric. This looks interesting. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Nothing to show for that attack. Ivan Perisic. And Kramaric on the ball. Well, possession problems. Ivan Perisic. Oh, great vision. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause.
Well, just look at this. The timing, the determination, the skill. This is a brilliant header from a top-class player. It's a great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Now with Diaz. Godoy. Cordoba. Carrasquilla. It's with Andrade. Aníbal Godoy. Michael Murillo. Now what can they produce on the flank? And back with Martinez. They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Pasalic. Perisic with the ball. Might lead to a chance. Luka Modric. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Cordoba. Godoy with it. Harvey. Michael Murillo. Pass chiselled nicely.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
Thoughtful play. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ante Budimir. Stanisic. Very effective pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Carrasquilla. And Diaz has it. And look at this! Great defending. It's a short corner. Will it happen for them? And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Andrej Kramaric. Stanisic. The ball with Luka Modric. And Kramaric on the ball. Danger building. Pasalic. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Mateo Kovacic. And possibilities here. Here's Kovacic. An alert piece of defending. Beautiful pass. Modric. Showing good defensive judgment. Michael Murillo. Carrasquilla. Good through ball. And a throw-in forthcoming. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Ante Budimir. Marco Pasalic. Oh, good vision. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Interesting pass. Still working away. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Can someone get on the end of this? And swept out of there. No fluency from either side.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Gvardiol. Mateo Kovacic. And Kramaric on the ball. Stanisic. Erlich. Budimir with it. Andrej Kramaric. Well, no way through. Murillo. And back with Martinez. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, he's certainly not alone. In position. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see again, Modric plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Harvey. Murillo. And back now with Martinez. It's with Andrade. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Godoy. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Josip Stanisic. Marko Pasalic. And Kramaric on the ball. Ante Budimir. Tenacious challenge.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Magnificent challenge to win it back. It's with Martinez. Crossing into the middle. Corner awarded. Delivering it. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Josip Stanisic. Andrej Kramaric. And losing possession. Diaz. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Now opening things up. Happy to shoot. Stopped a surefire goal.
That's great defending there.
Now the counter-attack looks on. Determined defending. Ante Budimir. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Andrade with it. And Davis now. Really good wide play. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. Ante Budimir. Promising ball. Crossed into the penalty area. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm.
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ivan Perisic. Andrej Kramaric. Pasalic. Budimir with it. Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
A corner from Modric. Might lead to a chance. Oh, good save. The corner kicks keep on coming. In by Luka Modric. Decent position. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. It's a short one. Will it happen for them? Marco Pasalic. Can he find the right pass? Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Effective on the flank. Now will the cross work out for them? Half-hearted clearance. And the move breaks down. Pongracic. Andrej Kramaric. That's a good-looking ball. The crossbar got in the way. Andrej Kramaric. Gvardiol. And there's Shakes. What can he do from here? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Well, no stopping him. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Oh, that's a clever ball. Here's Kovacic. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Yeah, you can't argue with the stats, can you? Just look how easy he's got himself on the ball. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah, I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, cool. Mate, that's yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough. It's not the best. I
So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Nicely timed tackle. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Now what can they do from here? And back with Martinez. Possession changing hands. Not the clearance that was called for. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Michael Murillo. And Kramaric on the ball. Couldn't keep the move going. Ready to break, perhaps. Released it nicely. Murillo. Not giving it away. And the clearance there means a corner.
Well, that's certainly cleared the immediate threat.
And there's the delivery. Quite easy to deal with that one. Really good wide play. Big chance. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
He's driven in the corner. Oh, plenty of toing and throwing inside the box, but the keeper claimed it. Good strong play on the ball. Murillo. Delivered into the box. And the attack fizzling out. And cutting it out. And teammates around him. That's a useful cross. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Ante Budimir. Harvey. Murillo. Showing a good reading of the game. Marco Pasalic. Perisic. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Over it comes. Oh, a twitchy clearance. That's a good-looking pass. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
Modric. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Aníbal Godoy. It's with Martinez. Murillo. Played into the box. Now the attack fizzled out. Modric. Josip Stanisic. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Composed play in possession. Can he score? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Aníbal Godoy. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ivan Perisic. Now, who can he play it to? Genuine chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Godoy. And back with Martinez. And take it away. Promising possession, this. Could be. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he creates this chance. That's so inventive, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Aníbal Godoy. Murillo. It's with Martinez. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Martinez on the ball. That's a good-looking ball. Waterman. Michael Murillo. The ball with Martinez. And he did well to cut it out.
That's really good awareness there.
Counter-attacking chance. And let's give credit to the defending. Waterman. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Stanisic. The ball with Luka Modric. Josip Stanisic. Oh, this looks useful. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
Andrej Kramaric. Perisic with the ball. Oh, superb skill. Can he put it in? Splendid defending. Karaskia. Good run, very much in control of the situation and winning it back. It is to be a throw-in. With that, the attack breaks down. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Andrej Kramaric. Ivan Perisic. Perisic. Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty, yes, yellow card, no.
And they will make the change now. Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
And back now with Martinez. Harvey. The ball with Martinez. Concentrating on keeping possession. Collected with considerable ease. Well, misjudged that one. Now opening things up. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Cordoba. Anibal Godoy. Martinez on the ball. Murillo. Oh, great save! Trying to deliver it accurately. Monster piece of defending. Pasalic. quick break could be on. Perisic. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Luka Modric with the corner. Thoughtful play. Here's Kovacic. Really good build-up, but no end product. Ball retention, so important. A good vision there. Well, not giving the opposition and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Playing it in. Not too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Pasalic. Modric. Budimir with it. Mateo Kovacic. It's with Andrade. Aníbal Godoy. Now Martinez. And to take it away. Ante Budimir. Ivan Perisic. Now can they hit them on the counter? Murillo. Will it happen for them? Just 15 minutes remaining. Waterman. And here's Aníbal Godoy. That's a superb challenge. Ivan Perisic. Well, somebody's got to stop him. And losing possession. Modric. Marko Pasalic. Josip Stanisic. Oh, good idea. Maybe dangerous here. Perisic with the ball. Fine cross into the middle. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
It's with Martinez. Godoy with it. Oh, this looks useful. And he's given us away. Really determined play to hang on to it. And possibilities here. Great block. And to Budimir. Josip Stanisic. Now a decent position. And getting across to stop it. And a double substitution it's going to be. Trying to pick out a teammate. And is he going to do it? Kovacic! Oh, it's a really top-class challenge!
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Diaz has it. Carrasquilla. Good strong play on the ball. That's a good-looking ball. And quick thinking defensively. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Good visualisation and execution. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well, and made a very good save.
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Who can they pick out? Modric. Showing fine vision. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Defensive intervention there. Ivan Perisic. Modric. Oh, had to intervene. And so into the final 5 minutes. Counter-attacking chance. Good physical play. Can he put it away? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Mateo Kovacic. Pongracic. Gvardiol. Budimir with it. Perisic with the ball. Oh, that's a really good run. Not the best clearance. Josip Šutalo. Targets available, cross comes in. Modric. Shielding the ball superbly. Good looking move. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Waterman. Thoughtful play. Michael Murillo. Godoy with it. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. And to Budimir. And Kramaric on the ball. Maybe dangerous here. Modric. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Jose Luis Rodriguez. Michael Murillo. Intercepted effortlessly. And keeping possession. Modric. Gvardiol. Perisic with the ball. And to Budimir. That's a lovely ball. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Waterman. Interesting pass. Clever defending. Ivan Perisic. Budimir with it. Mateo Kovacic. That's a good-looking ball. Luka Modric. A smart stop here. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. And credit due, a good intervention. Carrasquilla. Now, options are plenty. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Always likely to be given as a foul. Well, considering the position of that free kick, that was an outrageous effort. So close.
Well, it's a great strike, but just not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Ivan Perisic. And Kramaric on the ball. And to Budimir. Effective looking pass. Mateo Kovacic. Luka Modric. Well, how close was that? Inches away. And that will be that, the end of the game. And a lot of happy faces wherever you look in the Croatia camp. It couldn't have gone much better from a results point of view.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Yeah, but we